Hello, English learners. Welcome back to White Eagle. I am so happy you are here today. Do you want to talk about your day? Do you want to tell people what you do from morning to night? Well, you are in the right place. Today, we will learn how to describe what you do every day from morning to night. This is a very important skill for speaking English, and it is easy to learn. We will go step by step, very slowly, so you can understand everything. You will learn many new words and how to put them together. By the end of this video, you will be able to share your own daily routine with confidence. Let's start. First, let's talk about the morning. What do we do in the morning? The morning is when the sun comes up and a new day begins. The first thing many people do is wake up. To wake up means your eyes open and you stop sleeping. You are no longer asleep. For example, I wake up. Say it with me. I wake up. Very good. Sometimes you wake up, but you stay in bed. After you wake up, you get up. To get up means you leave your bed. You stand up. So, first you wake up, then you get up. For example, I wake up at 7 a.m. and then I get up. Let's practice. I get up. Excellent. Remember, wake up is when your sleep finishes. And get up is when you leave your bed. Next, a very important step. Brush my teeth. We brush our teeth to keep them clean. You use a toothbrush and toothpaste. For example, I brush my teeth every morning. I brush my teeth. Perfect. This is a healthy habit. Then, many people wash my face. You use water and sometimes soap to clean your face. I wash my face. Can you say it? I wash my face. Good job. After that, you might get dressed. To get dressed means to put on your clothes. You choose your shirt, your pants, your socks. I get dressed. I get dressed. Wonderful. And then, very important for energy, eat breakfast. Breakfast is the first meal of the day. Maybe you eat toast, eggs, or cereal. Or maybe you drink coffee or tea. I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast. Fantastic. Sometimes people just drink coffee or drink tea. I drink coffee. Say it with me. I drink coffee. Great. Now, let's add time. When do you do these things? We use at for specific times. For example, at 7 o'clock or at 7:30 a.m. A.m. means morning. Let's try with our morning routines. I wake up at 6 a.m. I get up at 6:15 a.m. I brush my teeth at 6:30 a.m. I wash my face at 6:35 a.m. I get dressed at 6:45 a.m. I eat breakfast at 7 a.m. We also use in the morning for a general time. I wake up in the morning. I eat breakfast in the morning. Great job with the morning. Now let's move to the daytime. What do you do after breakfast? The daytime is usually from late morning until evening. Many people go to work or go to school. If you have a job, you go to work. If you are a student, you go to school. I go to work. I go to work. Or I go to school. I go to school. Excellent. While you are at work or school, you might study. To study means to learn something. You read books. You listen to a teacher. You do homework. I study English. I study English. Very good. If you have a job, you might work. I work at an office. Can you say that? I work at an office. Perfect. Around the middle of the day, it's time for lunch. So, you eat lunch. Lunch is the meal in the middle of the day. I eat lunch. Say it. I eat lunch. Great. Some people might exercise. To exercise means to do physical activity to stay healthy. Maybe you go to the gym or you run. I exercise. Try it. I exercise. Good job. Staying active is important. After work or school, you will come home. This means you return to your house. I come home. I come home. Fantastic! Let's add time expressions for daytime activities. Again, we use at for specific times. We also use in the afternoon for a general time later in the day before evening. I go to work at 8 a.m. I study at school from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. I eat lunch at 1 p.m. I exercise at 5 p.m. I come home at 6 p.m. And for general times, I work in the afternoon. I study in the afternoon. I exercise in the afternoon. You are doing wonderfully. Now, let's talk about the evening. The evening is after the afternoon, when the sun starts to go down. Many people cook dinner. To cook means to prepare food. Dinner is the last meal of the day. I cook dinner. I cook dinner. I cook dinner. Very nice. After cooking, you will eat dinner. This is the evening meal. I eat dinner with my family. I eat dinner. Good. What do you do after dinner? Maybe you watch TV. Many people like to watch movies or shows. I watch TV. I watch TV. I watch TV. Excellent. Or perhaps you like to read a book. Reading is a great way to relax and learn. I read a book. I read a book. Wonderful. Some people also do homework in the evening, especially students. I do my homework. I do my homework. Very good. Finally, when you are tired, you go to bed. To go to bed means you get into your bed to sleep. I go to bed. Say it with me. I go to bed. Perfect. And then you sleep. I sleep. Easy. Let's add time expressions for the evening. We still use at for specific times. We use in the evening for a general time when the sun is setting, and at night for a general time when it's dark. I cook dinner at 7 p.m. I eat dinner at 7:30 p.m. I watch TV at 8:30 p.m. I read a book at 9 p.m. I go to bed at 10 p.m. And for general times, I relax in the evening. I go to bed at night. I sleep at night. Now, let's make your story even better. We can use sequence words to connect your actions and show the order. Sequence words help us understand what happens first, next, and last. The most common sequence words are first, then, after that. Let's practice using them with our daily routines. First, I wake up. Then, I brush my teeth. After that, I eat breakfast. See? It makes your routine clear and easy to follow. Let's try another example. First, I come home. Then, I cook dinner. After that, I eat dinner. You can use these words to describe your entire day. This is very helpful when you are talking about many actions in order. You can use then many times, then many times, then many times. You can also use after that many times. First usually comes at the very beginning of your sequence. For example, first I wake up, then I get up, then I wash my face. After that, I brush my teeth. Then I get dressed. After that, I eat breakfast. Now, you have learned so many words and phrases today. Let's put everything together and describe a full day. Listen carefully to my example. I will use all the new words, time expressions, and sequence words. Hello, my name is John, and this is my daily routine. First, I wake up at 6:30 a.m. Then, I get up at 6:45 a.m. After that, I brush my teeth and wash my face. Then, I get dressed. At 7:30 a.m., I eat breakfast with my family. After breakfast, I go to work at 8:30 a.m. I work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. At 1 p.m., I eat lunch with my colleagues. In the afternoon, I finish my work. At 5:30 p.m., I come home. Then I cook dinner in the evening. At 7 p.m., I eat dinner. After dinner, I watch TV or read a book. At 10:30 p.m., I go to bed. And I sleep at night. See? It's not so difficult. You just need to practice these simple sentences and connect them. You have all the tools now to talk about your day. Now it's your turn. I have a question for you. What time do you usually wake up? Can you share a part of your morning routine? Maybe just 1 or 2 sentences in the comments below. For example, I wake up at 7 a.m. Then I drink coffee. I want to read your examples. If you found this video helpful and easy to understand, please like this video. And don't forget to subscribe to White Eagle for more daily English lessons that make learning simple and fun. We have many more videos to help you improve your English every day. Thanks for watching. Keep practicing, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.